Hey everyone, it's Celeste. Welcome to my booktube channel. I wanted to hop on and film an update. I haven't done one since the beginning of the month, I think. And so I thought, yeah, it's time. I need to do that. So what I'm reading right now, I'm about halfway done with Firekeeper's Daughter. Honestly, I was going to spend some more time trying to make progress in that book, and I just haven't really do it. The audiobook that I am listening to is Truth or Beard by Penny Reed. It's like Southern romance. I like it well enough. So I'm only about, I don't know, half done with it, maybe like 40-something% done with it. And I've just been turning on the audiobook whenever I'm playing Animal Crossing. Yeah, so that's why I've made so much progress even though I'm off. Yeah, like, so, I'm teaching, so I don't have to work this week. Yay, yay, yay. So I'm having some no bones days and reading and listening to my audiobook, playing on Animal Crossing and, things like that. That's why I look, like I'm having a no bones day. Also, I've got a little bit of like scuzz or a cold or something. Like my sinuses have been bothering me, and I think what triggered it was I did a little cleaning yesterday to get ready for the holiday decorating. So like we have a big, I'll have to show it to you. You've probably seen it in a couple of my vlogs, like some of my past vlogs, but we have like this giant wall hearth. It's like the hearth is large and it takes up a wall in a corner or whatever. And I do that little area up big. So you could like do pictures and stuff and hang the stockings up and have lots of lights. And I have like little trees, and I'll show you guys. I'm seriously considering doing Vlogmas or doing my best for Vlogmas because December can be a really hard month because it's the end of the semester. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let me talk about what I've been reading anyway. And excuse the sound of me not feeling well because I guess I stirred up a cold. So the audiobook, I said Truth or Beard. And then I need to work more on Firekeeper's Daughter, but I haven't really. I've been focusing on Arsenic and Adobo. I am like 60% done, but it's a pretty quick read, and so my hope is that I will be able to read a little bit more this evening and then read some tomorrow and be done. I'm not a fast reader, so I don't know, but it's not a very long book and I'm pretty far into it, and so yeah, it's all good. And then I have a book on my Kindle, but it's just like a silly Kindle Unlimited romance. I don't even remember the title of it. And honestly, I haven't really been reading on my Kindle lately. I don't know why. I just go through phases. I don't know. Do you guys go through phases? I just go through phases. What I did want to show you guys in this update is like I try to go on like a book buying ban from like October into Christmas, because some of my friends and family want to be able to give me books and stuff, and so I'll give them ideas of things that I want, and then I'll try not to buy things because like it's gift giving season or whatever. But I've done a pretty good job. I think I've done a pretty good job. So I have a few books to show you guys, like a little mini haul in the middle of this update. Okay. The first one that I wanted to show is it's a little mass market paperback. Yeah. Let's see, oh, I know what this is for. This, at a moment, this is for the, Book Bitch Literary Society. We're not a book club. We're a literary society. This is our pick from our meeting to take us into our candle night celebration in January. And it is a cozy mystery, and it is a Victorian village mystery. So we decided to go with something cozy for the holiday season. So I picked it up in this mass market paperback size. Haven't gotten to it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. In fact, Arsenic and Adobo is cozy. So like I'm just in a cozy groove right now. Okay, and then the other day when I was at Target, I picked up a couple of books. And this is from like the beginning of the month. I've had these sitting around for a while. But I picked up a copy of We Have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. You see it still has a little Target Billy. I wanted a copy of it. I wasn't planning on reading it right away, but I wanted a copy of it. It's not very long, so there's that. It's got deckled edges and it's got like the flaps. You know, it's just a paperback. I dig it. It's a really nice copy. Except for the sticker. I'm going to have to do something about the sticker. The other that I picked up is Amari and the Night Brothers. I had seen... Who was talking about this? Several booktubers were talking about Amari and the Night Brothers. I think Reagan over at Peruse Project talked about it. I think Gavin was talking about it. Who else? Jade maybe was talking about it. I don't know. People who are more into like the middle grade. But isn't this cover just so pretty? Like, even the back is really pretty. And then the hardback underneath. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. So pretty. So anyway, I picked that up when I was at Target at the beginning of the month. And then, how many nights? A few nights ago, we went on a date night and we had sushi. And then we went to Barnes & Noble and wandered around. And I kept saying, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm not going to buy anything. And I didn't really. But my husband picked out, these are not mine, these are his, like a couple of these like Star Wars. They're mass market paperback size. They're Timothy Zahn books. I don't know. Something that he's been reading and he wanted to continue reading, so he picked those up. And then it was one of those tables that was buy one, get one free. And he wanted Jim Carrey's memoir. Or like Memoirs and Misinformation, a novel. Like, it's not a memoir, but it says memoir in the title. Sorry. So it was on the buy one get one half off. So it didn't make sense to pick up one from that section and not get another. So I grabbed, because I had read a lot of the ones that were on that table, I grabbed The Girl with the Louding Voice. I'm kind of trying unofficially to go back and read like the various book of the year, for like book of the month, book of the year finalists and book of the year winners. And this one was a finalist. So I wanted to get to it eventually. So that was that night. And then I order things on Zulily. One of my flaws that I need to work on is I will scroll on my phone late at night and look at things on Zulily and order things, and I shouldn't do that right before bed. But one time that I was doing it, and the thing about Zulily is it takes forever for things to come in because it's like not coming directly from them. Anyway, you can look it up. But I picked out this book, Over Our Dead Bodies, Undertakers Lift the Lid. And it took so long to come to me that I forgot that I had even ordered it. But it's nonfiction, and it's about more like stories from morticians, which sounds really like dark and like, why are you reading that? But I read Smoke Gets in Your Eyes and Will My Cat Eat My Eyeballs by Caitlin Doughty, and I really enjoyed hearing these stories. And yes, it's difficult to talk about, dead bodies, but I found it interesting. Yeah. And actually I found it like comforting to hear from people who deal with that as their work in their lives. Speaking of book of the month stuff, when I was talking about going back and reading, my book of the month books for this this month are The Collective by Allison Galen. I heard people going on about it and thought, yeah, I would like to have that. And my other book, I got 2 this month, is The Lost Apothecary by Sarah Penner. And I got this one. It's one of the finalists this year. But I also think that the cover is really pretty. Like, it has a really nice aesthetic. So I went ahead and picked it out too, so that I can read those. Yeah, and I think, yeah, that's all the books that I have to show you guys as far as all that goes. So, yeah, book buying ban, and then I have, like, a stack of books, but some of these books weren't mine. Like, those Star Wars books were not mine. I haven't read those. Sometimes I'll dip into his book stash, but not all the time. So, anyway, so that's my update. I plan on finishing Arsenic and Adobo, and I really want to read some fantasy, and I haven't made up my mind exactly what fantasy I want to pick up. I think I want to pick up The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson, which is the second of the Mistborn series. And, you know, I don't know. That's one that I'm seriously thinking about picking up. But I kind of would like to read A Court of Silver Flames, or pick up, like, go into some Cassandra Clare, because Cassandra Clare is comfort reading, and that's, you know, it's the holiday season, getting into some of those comfort reads. But anyway, I will let you guys know for sure whenever I get into those. But I just wanted to do this little quick update and just touch base with you guys. Also, thank you to all my new subscribers. Like, you guys are great. Thank you for all my other subscribers that have been here. You guys are also awesome. So yeah, I'll try to do a tag. I'll probably have a vlog coming up in the next, I don't know, soonish. So stick around. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, or subscribe, or what have you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.